Hello everyone, my name is Angelica and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. So today I'm coming to you with a video where I will be upgrading my previous DIY project. So the idea of this video is to show you, or maybe even convince you, that sometimes it's not worth spending more money on your home decor items. I know for myself that I sometimes get bored with the items I got for a while. Our taste can change with the time and we might not like the items we used to like. And instead of throwing them away and spending more money on buying new items, I want you first think if there's any way you can change the look of this item. Maybe by changing its purpose or the look completely, maybe by adding some little details, you will fall in love with this item again. I will show you 3 quick transformations I made actually to the items I DIY before. So I will leave the links to the original videos in the description box. And now, without any further ado, let's jump right into the first update. For my first updating project, I've decided to change the purpose of my wooden Christmas tree, which I've created in one of my Christmas videos. I really like it, so I've thought it's a shame to keep it away until next Christmas, so I want to change it to something where I can display all year round. I start with removing the hoop from the top. That was the place where my Christmas bubble was attached and I don't need it anymore. Then I take this cardboard part from the tape. Once you use this white kind of tape, just save the middle part for the future project. With the ruler, I go around it and mark 2.5 cm distance from one edge. Then I connect all these points together, creating kind of straight line. It will help me to cut it straight and even. To cut it, I'm using small hacksaw, which I actually use to cut the pieces of wood for the tree project. Do it carefully. Cut small parts at the time and just go around with your saw. Now I've got 2 parts. I keep the other one, I might use it one day for some project. I take my sanding block and sand down all the edges and surface of my circle, just to make it nice and smooth without any bits of paper sticking out. Using hot glue, I attach it to my wooden triangle at its center point. I press it down so it stays secured. Then I go outside and using matte black spray paint, I spray the whole object. I do thin layers at the time, moving the object around and give it enough time to dry between the layers of paint. Once it's fully covered and dry, I place my lantern candle inside. Please be aware that it's only for decoration purpose really. I won't light the candle up only because the base is made out of cardboard and the paint might be flammable as well. But you can use the battery power candle and that also will look good. This box was actually from my thrift lip video. It was also my first time using a burning pen. I really like how it turned out, but I think it's a time to change it even more. I've got this huge bag of long bamboo kind of beads. I've bought them on cardboard ages ago and never really had idea what I can do with them. I tried to find something similar online and leave the link for you down below in case you like this project and want to do it yourself. These beads were so uneven when it comes to the length and thickness at each of them. That's why it was important for me to plan the design and the way I'm going to place them before. I knew I will have to cut some of them to fully cover the surface of this box. And to attach them, I'm using hot glue. I'm gluing one bit at a time as the hot glue dries out so quick and I have to make sure each bit is attached properly. I basically go with my beads all around the box. For the smaller parts, I had to use my hacksaw, and I'm not going to lie, it wasn't the easiest process and quite time consuming. But I had to do it as the beads were just too long for some parts. For the top of my box, I had to play around a little bit with my beads to avoid cutting them. It was quite a satisfying process, to be honest. The result probably would look better if the beads were the same size. Once it was all covered, I took it outside. I used some white primer at first as the beads were varnished before. And then I used white spray and painted all. If the beads were in better condition, I would probably leave them with this natural color, but I like it painted white as well. Now I'm just thinking what treasures I'm going to keep inside. I remember I was so happy with this wall hanging. I like it for the simple lines and minimalistic look. But after a few months, I've thought this looks too boring now and it's time to add some more details to it. So I want to change the minimalistic look to more boho style. So I glued some hemp yarn in between the cords. I'm using hot glue to do it. I try to put only narrow lines of the glue as the yarn is quite thin. This time I'm going on the top of the wood piece. It just adds more texture and variety to this wall hanging. Then I add second and third line of the yarn. And to finish it off, I glue some wooden rings on the wood piece in the empty spaces. I've got so many of these rings at home, so I thought it would be a great idea to use them in this project. This was super quick and easy update. By adding some yarn and wooden rings, I've changed it to more boho style wall hanging, which probably doesn't go that well on this grey wall anymore, but finally I will change its location. So let me know, what do you think about giving the second chance to your home decor items, and also let me know what you think about my transformations. Do you like them or do you prefer the original version? Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you like the content I create. And for now, thank you so much for watching and your support, and I will see you in my next video.